Yo, what is up, Owen? How am I mic up way too loud? Owen Nation is here. We're getting ready for a huge episode of BCW. I mean, things today are going to be great. We're going to see some fantastic wrestling, as we always do. And we are just. Well, after this episode, we got 2 more episodes until Pookie Mania, and I cannot wait. I'm ecstatic. It's going to be one of the greatest shows of all time. I got this long ass BCW intro now, don't worry about it. But yeah, since basically I'm doing taped episodes now for all my episodes, since I don't know, I guess storyline purposes will be a lot more interesting. But yes, we are getting there. I would go over the matches, but I forgot them. Here we are. The Riz Tussie line kicking us off. That's right, against Zyler Glass. How could I forget? Yes, here they are.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 178 pounds, Matt Marco.
Yes, that is correct. We have Matt Frico right there on the left with the cape and the leather gimp mask going up against Zyler Glass. This should be a very interesting match. Fat leading the charge, which is interesting. We got Maddie Marco, our Silver Swan champion. She will be in one-on-one action in our main event against Nico Chambers. But yes, here we are. The Riz Tussie line is here, and they're absolutely stiff with Riz. Just what a group this group is, you know? Here comes Zyler Glass. Stiff with Riz is crazy.
And his opponent from Ohio, weighing in at 219 pounds, the ECW champion and one half of the Skate Tag Team Champions, Tyler Gate.
Zyler Glass is here. The double champion, him and Keith, the current gay tag team champions. And look at that new BCW championship. That new BCW championship is the best looking belt I've ever seen in this company. I gotta be honest. Like, that thing's upgrade is insane. When it comes crashing down and hurts inside. Alright, buddy. Chill it, man. We're getting a Zyler Glass match right here. Zyler Glass versus Matt Frico. Of course, Zyler is facing Fat at Pookie Mania, but what you might not know is the rest of the Riz Tussie line is facing Zyler and Keith. So Zyler is going to have to do 2 matches, and oh my god, Frico coming right out the gate and hitting him hard. Zyler Glass might potentially be screwed here, and that is not a good look for him. Oh man, Zyler. Jeez. Matt Frico getting things started in a hurry. And now just washing the face of Zyler on the mat, and there's an elbow drop. Zyler being dominated right now. Frico off the ropes. Oh, what is this man made out of? Somehow staying in this thing with Zyler. Oh, jeez. Not getting offense going right now. He's being destroyed right here. Frico getting things going in a hurry. Oh my god, that Hurricanrana. Elbow. Zyler again just not getting any offense in this match, and it is not looking good for him. Oh, and he tried to go for a chop, but could not do it, and into the barricade. We have new rules for out of the ring in BCW now. Now we have the 20 count, and there's a missed moonsault. Zyler. Samoan drop, but a kip up right there. Zyler tried to get offense, and it's still not exactly working for him. Oh my God. Glass having a rough time at this. Here's a cover. 1. No. Almost a 2. To think it almost entirely ended there for Zyler Glass already. Oh, and a miss. Oh, Maddie. Maddie's trying to take the turnbuckle pad off up there, and she does successfully. Well, now submission locked in here on Glass. He's able to break out of it, but again, he has not had any offense in this match. And that huge splash to the back of Zyler. Matt Frico might get the upset victory here. 1, 2, no. Wow. I don't know how, but Zyler has still survived in that moonsault again. Zyler Glass has not done anything in this match. He's getting his ass handed to him by Matt Frico. This is not looking good for him. Oh, Frico tried to go for the Freak Tussie Driver with a close on by Glass. Glass finally fighting back. DDT. Now he's working on the leg. Fats locking on the outside. Maddie's stressing out. The Skibidi Chief out there looks a little concerned. Now kicks to the midsection. But now the Skibidi Chief himself, he's taking a turnbuckle pad off. Oh, and Zyler tried to go for the knees to the gut. He didn't get them. Big reversal there. Elbow to the head of Glass. Tried to go for a clothesline, but German suplex. Zyler managing to stay alive in this one. Going to the second rope now. Frog splash. I don't know how he's managed to stay in this thing, but he has. I know he's jaw-jacking the Skibidi Chief. German suplex. It's a man he's lost in World Championship matches to twice. Oh my God, Zyler. Oh my God, and the glass cutter. The glass cutter by Glass. And that could be all she wrote. Into the ropes. Mind shatter. Cover here. 1, 2, 3. Zyler Glass has won this match. Keith has a match later on tonight against Aiden Kennedy. The real question is, can he win that one? But Zyler, after being dominated in that match entirely, did 2 moves and he won. That glass cutter, a new move in Zyler Glass's repertoire, paid dividends for this man, as now he has just won a match on the road to Pookie Mania. What an incredible journey for this man. But next up, Olivia Harner versus the singles match debut of Leah Maserati. Super Glass, Zyler wins, lol. Okay, man. Okay, man, I see how it is. But Olivia Harnage is here, going up against Leah Maserati in her debut. This woman's from Scarsdale, New York. I didn't even know that was a place until this woman came from it. But Harnage is looking for a massive victory here. She needs to get her name back in the hat. She wants a championship opportunity. That's what she really wants at the end of the day. I mean, if you look at all the people that have been a champion in the women's division here, it's actually most of the division. And that's mainly because that Silver Swan Championship has been traded back and forth more than Owen Spade. But still, Olivia Harnage is here. Another fun fact, I've only had Asian champions as women's champion, as the main women's champion. And I did not realize this until yesterday. Okay, yes, okay. Here comes Leah Maserati. Hey, how are we doing? I like your profile picture. Thank you. I will look after the stream. But here we are. Leah Maserati is here. I've heard she's a huge Yankees fan, by the way, so take that for what you will. But this woman is here. I mean, she's basically Italy incarnate, and she's making her debut against Harnage. And I tell you, there's nothing bigger than an Olivia Harnage match. He would once, but unfortunately, Pete has disappeared. Pete is off the grid. Uh-oh. Man, oh geez. Maserati getting a huge start here. Taking to Harnage early, my god, look at that. I think she tried to go for a regular springboard moonsault. It ended up a standing moonsault. It worked anyway. And Maserati just getting a huge start here and really taking it to Harnage. Oh, jeez. Oh, and just trying to break the wrist. God, knees to the back. Oh, now Harnage trying to get things going here. Oh, man. Oh, he's late. You missed the Zyler Glass match, and now you're missing Yankees fan Leah Maserati beat up Olivia Harnage. Oh, and Harnage with an arm drag there. Maserati again. For those tuning in late, this is her singles debut in this company. Look at that drop kick. Debuted in the Rumble at Skibidi City. Oh man, now Harnage with kicks to the back of the hamstring. My eyes have been saved by Zyler Glass. Dude, Zyler got his ass kicked, then he hit 2 moves and won. Cover here, my Maserati. 1, 2, no. Oh, man. Yeah, the man hit his debuting glass cutter, then hit the mind shatter and won. Like, he literally didn't do any moves for 10 minutes. Oh, German suplex into the corner by Maserati. Oh, and a knee strike. Leah Maserati trying to get things going in a big way right here. Knee to the back of the hamstring. There's another one. There's a third. She's really had Harnage's number in this one. Big knee. You ain't ever beating the Zyler Hogan allegations? Fuck off, man. Come on. I was running a tree farm in the Tootsie World and didn't see the notification. Not the tree farm. Oh my god. I think Harnage put the knees up, but it didn't matter anyway. One, no. Maserati, I mean, in her debut, has looked incredibly impressive. Kicks to the back, kick to the face. Going after that arm again. This woman's looking to be a big time player here, as she has been incredibly dominant. Oh my god. God, kick to the face. Yankee fans make good wrestlers, we all know this? Okay. That's why Owen sucks, he likes the Orioles. Harnage taking control. Again, she wants a championship in this company. Oh my god, there you go. And one of the biggest ways to do that right now is to win a match. And Harnage needs to win a match. Multiple strikes right there. Northern Lights. Harnage. Oh my god, missing that springboard forearm. That is not good. But now Leah Maserati mounting a bit of a comeback here. Sweeping the leg. Jeez. There's a cover. 1, 2, no. Owen being asked by association is crazy, but it's kind of factual. Harnage right now has Maserati up. Oh my god, shoulder breaker. Thought she might have been going for a tombstone. Here's a cover. 1, no. Harnage has to go for the big move here if she wants to win. Here we go. Harnage collapse. It's over. Olivia Harnage is going to pick up the victory with that one. Here's a cover here. 1, 2, no. No. Olivia Harnage did not win. That move has put away so many women, and it didn't put away Maserati and a big kick to the face. Listen, I just brought this woman over from Italy, and she might be a weapon, but she's now been busted open, and Harnage going right down to the mat. Oh, now she's stomping the chest in. Harnage being torn to shreds, missing the moonsault, but oh, and Harnage missed as well. Maserati trying to lock in right here. Oh my god, and a kick by Harnage. Missed the drop kick. Backstabber. Maserati trying to take that turnbuckle pad off. The referee actually looked at her do it, which is the interesting part. Now she goes to fix it. But here's a cover. Referee is distracted because Maserati's an idiot. Tried covering Harnage here. It does not work. Maserati kick to the head. You gotta watch out for her lion tamer. That's how she's put away many, many opponents in Italy. Oh, man. Harnage gave her her best shot and didn't win. Oh boy, here we go. My god, coast to coast. 1, 2, no. I thought it was over there. A kip up by Harnage. Harnage is desperate to get something going here, but now elbow strikes to the midsection, and it might possibly be over for her. Harnage off the ropes, into the air, punch to the head. Oh, she's begging to bring her back up. This is not good. Ref, get out of the way. Springboard forearm. Harnage is out cold. Maserati has taken control. Oh, maybe not. Harnage bringing her up. Second Harnage collapse incoming. There it is. Harnage collapse. It's over. It is over. Harns just has to drag her to the middle of the ring. Cover here. 1, 2, no! Maserati's kicked out of 2. Big forearm strike to the face. Unbelievable. Maserati is still in this thing, elbow to the side of the head. Harnage off the ropes. Big knee to the head. Big kick. Never doubt the will of the Italians. Oh man, Maserati's bringing her up. Oh, and a forearm to the head off the top rope. Cover here. 1, 2, 3. I think Harnage just pulled an Austin Aries on her. Leah Maserati has just gotten a gigantic victory in her debut and has beaten Olivia Harnage. Maserati's career is about to take off, folks. What a debut. What a debut. Bang. Fuck. Wow. Dare I say that was the best women's match in this company. I mean, Maserati took 2 of the best shots Harnage had and probably still had a lot left in the tank after that. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. We just saw a lot out of that woman. But here's our next matchup. Aiden Kennedy is about to go one-on-one with Keith. This is a rivalry renewed. Another Hogan has hit BCW? Come on. Unless, of course, you meet Aiden Kennedy. Sir, a third Hogan has arrived. I thought I just heard the Ozempic Aiden Kennedy. But she said the assassin. But for some reason I heard Ozempic. The third Hogan's at the East Tower. That's insane. But yes, this man Aiden Kennedy, he's had an up and down career in BCW. His last match before the Rumble was against Zyler Glass. He tore his hamstring in that Hell in a Cell match. Then he returned in the Rumble, and I was going to go one-on-one with Keith. And these two had a huge bitter feud with each other. Okay, we got this guy Pyro. Are we serious here? Triplet towers now, and they're gone. Wow. Yep, he just blew up the towers right on the stage. Aiden Kennedy's hair is more orange than ever before. I don't know what product this man put in it, but it's practically glowing. Him and Keith had a last man standing match last time they met in the ring. I think that match went about half an hour, and Keith put like 12 finishers on this man. That's what it took to beat him. I stand out somehow he's not in charge. You're right. The Titantron might be a little fucked up for this entrance, but we still move. There he is. Keith is here. One half of the gay tag team champions with Zyler Glass. I believe it just called Zyler Zeeth. It said with Zeeth. But Keith is here. The better half. Alright. Alright. All my homies love Keith. Sure, man, okay. But Keith is here and he is ready. Keith wants to win this match against Aiden Kennedy. Like he's done several times before. We forget that this man Aiden Kennedy held Keith's back. He held Keith back so bad. Almost ended his career. Look at that. 2 moves just hit right there. None of them connected. Oh, man. Trying to go for a cover here? Oh. Don't know what's going on here. No. This man Keith was treated like garbage by Aiden Kennedy in RHW. And when he finally got out of there, he became a major star. Look at that. Put on 90 pounds of muscle, and it changed ever since. Oh, man. Buckshot lariat there. By that ginger fuck, Aiden Kennedy. Oh, now he's on the ropes. Clotheslined over. Aiden Kennedy is actually a huge reason that Zyler and Keith got together. Their mutual hatred of this man, it made them realize they had a lot in common. So they started tagging together. And they won these tag team championships in a little bit of a controversial fashion. But they are doing great things with them. And Aiden Kennedy just got planted on the floor. Oh, into the ring he goes. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, and Aiden Kennedy with that double stomp right there. Off the ropes. Jeez. Keith's got to get something going here. The assassin's starting to pick him apart. And that's not good. Oh, here we go. We're about to see something crazy from this man, Keith. Off the ropes. Look at that Hurricanrana. And there's a cover by Keith. 1. No. Unlike his tag partner, Keith actually has some momentum going in this match as we get a dropkick there by Aiden Kennedy. My God. They don't call this man the assassin for nothing. He's put some great things together. But he's not better than that man he's against. Oh my God, and look at that cutter. Burgess hit him with the orange Julius. I'm sick. Oh my God, and look at that. Bro thinks he's Tiffany Stratton, but a kip up right there by Keith. And Keith, oh, with the code red. Keith hyping that crowd up. And look at that tornado DDT out of the corner. Bruce shot himself across the ring. No, he did that. Oh my God, and off the second rope, I think he just hit, what was that, an axe handle or splash? I don't know. Cover 1, no. He's trying to get something going. Kick to the midsection. Kip up. Into the ropes. Goes underneath. Spear! Spear by Keith. And now Keith going to the top rope for that Keithinator, I believe. There he goes. But Aiden Kennedy moves. No. Aiden Kennedy trying to win this match. Could he be going for that black bullet? He gets nothing. Keith with a big reversal. Keith off the ropes. Oh, look at that. Drop kick. Keith, the man that you are. Unbelievable. Jumps over the top rope. He's taking it to the outside. Strike. Oh, there's an elbow. Don't forget, next up we got Nico Chambers in action trying to win her Silver Swan Championship back. And there's a kick to the side of the head of Keith. And Aiden Kennedy right here. Jeez. Big knee strike. With that knee brace as well. And knee made even worse by the fact that he had to have that hamstring surgery. Oh my god, and look at that forearm. I think Keith might be out cold. Obviously not, as he just rolled away. But Aiden Kennedy, oh my god, tried to slingshot himself to the outside, but he just crashed and burned more than Kobe Bryant did. My god. Tried to go for a drop kick, it failed. Oh, punch to the head did pretty much nothing. Keith with a forearm strike. Cunt cutter, there you go. That's over. 1, 2, 3. Keith wins. Zyler and Keith stand tall once again. Twice in the same show. I gotta say, these 2K25 matches are short as hell because we're already at our main event. Here goes Nico Chambers trying to become the first two-time Silver Swan champion. This championship has never been retained in a match before. So we're gonna see if that happens right now. We've had multiple champions. Ashley Rain won it, then Nico Chambers won it, then Marcella Battle won, and now it is with Maddie Marco. But can Chambers get it back? Statistically, yes. But there is Chambers. She wants this victory. She wants it bad. And I gotta say, if she does win this championship, I don't know if she's gonna be a statistic again. But we're gonna see. Here comes the wise woman of the Riz Tussie line, Maddie Marco. Coming out here with her Silver Swan Championship. She just kissed it. Is she kissing it goodbye? That's the real question here. It looks like she's coming out by herself for this one, though. We'll see what that does. Of course, she is the most recent addition to that group, but she's really been a good voice in the ear of the Riz Tussie line, as I feel like they've gotten some things together as of late. But we're going to see if it stays that way. Yes, here she is. The Riz Tussie line are 0-1 on the night. I really don't think they want to go 0-2 ahead of the fact that Fat has a huge match at Pookie Mania, as does Rizco and Frico. There's Nico Chambers. Yep, there we are. Maddie Marco, Nico Chambers. This is the first time that there's been no white people involved in a main event, and I think that's a pretty great accomplishment. The bell has rung. Missed forearm by Chambers, but she gets the one off the ropes. Again, she's looking to become the first ever two-time Silver Swan champion, rather. These two locked up a bit in the Rumble. It's pretty much why we got this rematch here. Man, that headlock, though. Oh, man, Maddie Marco just tossing her. How she's just evolved as a competitor, you know. It's really been an incredible journey. And Chambers with a cartwheel there, something we've not ever seen from her before. As we're basically getting this huge grappling technical masterpiece right now. Thought we'd get more of a brawl based on Chambers' previous matches. But we got a huge wrist lock there. And Chambers getting out of it, putting one of her own in. Oh. I thought she was tapping there for a second. Chambers really going to work on that arm. Sweeping the leg now. There we go. Here's a cover. One. No. Wow. Oh, and Chambers with that big kick. Off the ropes. Jeez. Cover here. One. No. Oh, and Chambers grabs the arm, pulls her up, and slams her down. Whoa. We're seeing some powerful stuff here by Chambers. She wants this championship bad. Oh my god. She just hit the uppercut. Unbelievable. Marco kips up, but Chambers with that meteor off the top. Crazy athletic displays. Elbows to the midsection are placed. And there's a big boot. Maddie Marco wants this victory before Pookie Mania. She wants to walk into there as the champion, guarantee herself a spot on the card as the leg of Chambers is just swept. Oh man, could we get it here? Mad Tussy Driver. 1, 2, no. I'll tell you this right now. The loser of this match is probably not making it to that card. Uh-oh. Now we're about to get the Mad Tussy stretcher as Nico about to tap out here. It is not going to be good for her if she does. Marco let go. Not having Nico Chambers on the card would be insane. But it's looking like that could be a reality. But that knee strike looked really good. Oh man, huge miss there. And Chambers gets that axe handle on the head. Oh, wait. Oh, Chambers with those strikes. He's trying to stay in this thing any way possible. Spinning back fist. Now just straight up punch her in the face in a combination. Nico going to war. She's going to climb the top rope. Oh, missing the frog splash. Oh, boy. It's over. Oh, my God. Punched her in midair, and Maddie just hit the floor hard. Chambers trying to find a way to win this thing, and she picks her up by that arm again and slams her back down on the floor. Because you can see all three of me sitting there. We are in disbelief. And she's just cranking that ankle Again, we get the count of 20 now in BCW, but a count out is not going to help Chambers' case here. It only really worked in that last tag team championship match because we got to try to renegotiate that contract with Lincoln and Washington. So, oh my God, face first into the ring. Up, Chambers has just busted open Matty Marco. And now she's going back up top. Top rope time. Uh-oh, wait a minute. The Phoenix Splash. Is it over? 1, 2, 3. No. Oh my God. I thought for sure we were about to see the championship change hands. Oh my God. Elbow by Nico Chambers. We're still going here, folks. Matty Marco is still our champion. But she needs to get things going if she wants to stay champion. There's a cover by Chambers here. 1, 2. Whoa, that was it. Okay. Wow. Chambers just hit a body slam and won, but she is a 2-time champion. Unbelievable. The Silver Swan Championship has still never successfully been defended. I swear that belt is cursed. But next time Nico Chambers steps in a ring, she's probably going to lose that thing. That's all I'm going to say. Based on the stats. She should never defend that belt again, methinks. Yep, I mean, probably not. That thing is cursed. That thing is cursed, but we got some great matches lined up next week. Seth Ross and Jace Gold. This rivalry fueled by racism is going to finally come to an end as we got a Falls Count Anywhere match between Jace Gold and Seth Ross as our main event next week. And whoever wins this match gets to fight the Cook at Pokemania. So are we going to see Jace Gold finally get a fair opportunity? We're going to find out. But also next week, Haley Hagino's in action. And we get Hunter Hagen versus Pete Brents. And that should be a banger. But yes, all that coming next week. It's going to be a pretty good episode. But yeah, as long as Chambers never defends that thing again, I think we're going to be good. I'm on the card. Yeah, Pete Brent's on the card against Hunter Hagen. I mean, we should see some good things, that's for sure. That is for sure. But yes, thanks everyone for being here. Next week should be good. I mean, we're just getting closer and closer to Pookie Mania. And that's going to be a fantastic show as well. I also have to announce the Owen Spade versus Matt Marco match at Pookie Mania is going to be an Extreme Rules Iron Man match. And it is going to kick off the show. I meant to say that earlier, I forgot. That is going to be the most brutal match in wrestling history, I feel. Yep, a 20-minute Extreme Rules Iron Man match. Yeah, someone's going to die in that match. That's probably what's going to happen. But yes, thanks everyone for being here. The VOD will be up probably in a week. And I will see you next week for more Bimbo Cunt Wrestling.